Okay, so I am currently sanding down some wood, which, oh my gosh. If there's a bus in the background, just ignore that. That is another project. My husband's power tools aren't charged yet. I am literally about to sand like this. So I'm just gonna throw some headphones on and do it. I'm wearing knockoffs because some part in me doesn't really want to spend $600. Is that the moon? Oh my gosh. Ah, it's the moon. That's so pretty. Okay, I got about halfway through. These are the last pieces of trim that need to get sanded down. This over here is my done pile. Okay, so the sun's about to go down. So TJ and I made a deal that if I cook tacos, then he'd finish the sanding job, and I took it. So he's gonna finish this. So see you tomorrow. Here's how the bedroom looks right now. Messy. TJ's taking apart the bed that he built basically our first year of marriage, and it's really not that emotional. I just want a new bed. This is the room right now. That's it. That's all we got so far. Okay, so here I am basically tidying up my bedroom before prepping to start on these two walls. You'll see me either taking things out or moving them across the room to get out of the way and just create some space to paint and everything. But overall, the majority of this video, I'm in like stained sweats, no makeup, and greasy hair mask buns like 90% of the time. So if you don't mind me looking like an absolute hot mess and you came to solely watch because you love room renovation videos as much as I do, then just thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy and stick around for the final reveal at the end. I think this is like day 3 now. I really don't remember. I'm trying to think. There was just a lot of stuff that went into where we are now, but it just looks like we have a wall with wood on it. Okay, please excuse the hair mask scrunchie. It just looks ridiculous, but here we are putting up the wood that I sanded outside. I was very specific on how I wanted this wall to be. I didn't want the wood too far apart or too close together, and I think that we did a pretty good job, and yeah, I really liked it. It's basically supposed to serve as purely an accent wall. There's no function to it. I just really liked the way that it looked. Okay, so this is how the wall's looking right now before painting. In the meantime, TJ's gonna work on stuff. I literally like just woke up. Don't mind my skin or my hair, but look at this. Look at the wall right now. It looks so good. I'm so grateful for TJ. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm breaking out on my skin. Don't mind it. I have this vision for my room and I've had it for a while, and I just figured it was finally time to just bite the bullet and just buy what we need, which this wall altogether with supplies so far has only cost us $106, so it's not bad. We just put it up on the wall so that we can paint over it, and it'll look like this picture, which is a picture I found on Pinterest, which I get a lot of inspiration / all my inspiration from Pinterest. Yeah, after we paint the room, we will basically just have to put things together, meaning like the bed together, some shelves up, some other stuff up that I'm like super excited about. So yeah, the room is finally about to come together. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. Okay, so I do want to apologize for the lighting throughout this video. I promise that it does get better later on because it eventually hits me and I was like, dang, I should totally set up some lights so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Well, anyway, it's day 3 of this project and we're finally painting this wall like a light beige or a dark off-white to serve as our accent wall that was fully Pinterest inspired. I think that for this room, I was really going for like a minimal, neutral, cozy feel with a wall that hopefully elevated the look of our room. And I actually ended up loving the way that this turned out because it just really added to our bedroom. Besides that, I actually really enjoy watching from start to finish videos. So that's kind of how I wanted to set up this room transformation video up, or at least I tried to, granted that this video came out to be so long. Okay, so this pretty much is the first coat. I'm so upset right now. Look at one of my nails. It just completely broke. Do you see that paint in my hair? Oh my gosh. This is what I'm leaving the room like tonight. Definitely sleeping in our guest room. I think we're gonna wrap it up tonight, but these are both of the walls painted, which I'm really excited because once this wall dries and the tape is taken up, then it's gonna look complete. And then hopefully next time I get a chance, I get to declutter this mess. And I want to paint the shelves in their brackets the same color as that wall, but there's a lot of work that needs to get done before then. Okay, so I'm putting my hair up right now because it's gonna get a little wild. Just kidding. The lighting's going in and out. Don't even pay attention to that. And my nails, don't pay attention to those either. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna clean up the room a little bit and declutter and paint the shelves. Hopefully that's what I will get done today. But I'm super excited because I feel like we have a really good ball rolling right now. So it's gonna kind of be like an all-day thing because the paint has to dry. So yeah. Okay, so I just went ahead and cleaned this whole area. I have paint on my hand. Don't worry about that. I am going to be taking all of these items off of the shelves, and then I'm going to paint the shelves, paint the brackets the same color as the wall, and then once it dries in between, I'm going to be decluttering everything and then eventually putting everything back on. All of the tools that I need are going to be right here. That's the trash. And yeah, that's the room so far. Don't hate on my Amazon headphones. I don't care. Okay, so I just, oh my gosh, my hands, don't look at that. Yeah, I just cleared the shelves and I just realized that TJ, when he put these shelves in, he actually like nailed, or not nailed, he actually screwed in the shelves where like I can't remove them. So I'm debating right now if I should just paint over everything or if I should take the shelves off, take them off, but I feel like that's hella work. Well, that's not gonna work. Will I be tall enough? I don't like painting. I'm finding it stressful. Okay, so I just finished the first coat. I wish it was a peaceful process for me, but I just can't wait to get this over with because it just needs to get done. So yeah, so I'm about to go in with my second coat. I'm liking the way it looks so far. I just don't like doing it. Like, that's kind of it. Yeah, okay, round two. Okay, so I just finished painting the brackets and everything. Then I have the top shelf right here, which I have to probably finish tomorrow because I can't flip it over to the other side. I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might do it tonight or I might do it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is so far what the room is looking like. Shelves, brackets, and an accent wall. Okay, so this is the room right now. I'm really loving the way these shelves are turning out because they look super minimal and just straight to the point. Do you see that like line of paint? I'm going to do this wall over. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the holes after I take the curtain rods out, get new curtains, get new curtain rod. That way it matches that curtain rod over there. Then I ran into another problem where I'm going to smoothen out basically this shelf with some stuff. I forget what it's called. But I'm basically gonna fill these in because I feel like if I put this shelf up, it's gonna look just super textured and I don't want that. I don't know which side I'm gonna do it up for the shelf. But yeah, I'm probably gonna fill in these holes. Maybe this side will be the bottom. Actually, no, this side's easier to fill in. Yeah, so I'm gonna fill in these holes and wait for that to dry. And while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter. Here, all of my stuff in my bedroom. I went ahead and put it on our dinner table, along with a couple new things that I got. So like I have a new bed, new TV console. Pretty sure that's under bed storage and shelf storage. Got a new TV. So yeah. That's what I'm doing today. I just have a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I just changed into clothes that I don't really care if they get dirty or not. I'm gonna switch my shoes. These are my painting shoes so that just in case there's any paint at the bottom of my feet, it doesn't get around the house. I could have ruined these for myself, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Okay, let me just take this off first. Damn, I'm out of tape. So I literally just ran out of painter's tape, but it's fine. I'll just make do with this, but yeah, it's basically all taped in. Okay, so I just spackled the shelf that is going to go on top of here, and I spackled that corner where the anchor was, and everything's taped off for the most part, besides that chunk. Oh well. So now that, oh, oops. So I don't know if I'm gonna be painting either tonight or tomorrow. Either way, the spackling is luckily done, and now I can go start decluttering basically all my stuff that is out on our dining table right now. So let's go do that. Changing my shoes so that I can walk around the house. Cool. Okay, now we have all of this to deal with. Okay, so I just got done with basically decluttering my stuff. Everything on the table right here is gonna go back into my room, and I have an idea of where it's gonna go. Everything on the left over is either throw out or something that literally needs to go outside the house. Like for example, that is a library book. And then right here is all my donations. I'm kind of proud of myself. Changing my shoes around. Now we're checking on the spackle, which I'm gonna have to definitely sand this down. And it turned all the way white, so that's telling me that it's done, but you just never know for the inside. So I think I might just actually let that sit for a lot longer. Yeah, after everything fully dries, then I'm gonna have sand it, repaint it, and then we'll be able to finally finish up this side. And then we will move on to this, which is a big mess that I'm going to have to move to the other side of the room. But this is going to be the TV wall. Yeah, the bed is going to go right here. So it's all just kind of like a waiting game now, waiting for everything to dry so then you can move on to the next step, which would be to sand and then paint. I'm hoping to move on to this wall either tomorrow or the day after that. 2 out of 4 walls are almost complete, so I'm very excited. Okay, so it's like nighttime now and the spackle has finally dried, so I'm gonna go ahead and sand it real quick with this manual sander. Just kidding. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. I don't know where my husband's power tools are right now, but I'm going to use the manual sander and just smoothing out all the stuff that I put on the wood and the wall. I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. It's because I kind of don't. I'm just doing what I normally do, I think. Yeah, which is like painting and sanding and sometimes cutting wood. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go sand this now. After this, then I can finally put it back on to the wall, and then we'll go from there with my declutter. Wait, it doesn't feel dry yet. Everything's all painted and patched up as much as I could. After this all dries, it should be ready to put all my stuff back on. And then try to move all of this stuff basically to the other side of the wall so that we can do this wall. Okay, now this wall is blank now, and I moved all of the stuff to the other side of the room. I still need to take off that paint, but the shelf is now up. We're just waiting to do this wall and the wall behind me, and we should be done with the room. Big one. That's cool. And then the TV will go up right here. This is what the room is looking like right now. So messy. But we just have the accent wall right here, and then this is where the shelf will go. It's just one shelf across, and I'm gonna paint it. And yeah, then we're gonna put the TV up and that wall will be done. My bed is here. The carpet is coming on its way. The TV is here. Like, I just want to put things up already and just have a room finally. So if you've made it here this far, thank you for watching, because it's probably so fucking boring. This is the mess that I'm going to clean right now, and then after this we're going to roll out the rug and put the bed together.
Baby, it looks so good.
Okay, so this is the room before I go ahead and put all my personal items back. I really wanted to make the bed before I went ahead and got side tables, and I'm super happy I did that because I wanted to see if I even had room for side tables, and I don't. So I think I might be using stools. Okay, before I look stupid, here's my inspiration from Pinterest on putting stools instead of bedside tables since I didn't have enough room. There's still a few things that I want to do to the room. Like I want to put my curtains back up with a different curtain rod, put some under bed storage, most likely put some side table lights, even though there's no side table, it's just like bedside lights attached to the wall, a hammock chair in that corner right there. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my personal stuff back into the room and then check back in. Okay, this is the final room reveal after all of that work. This is how it turned out. If you made it here this far, I just want to say thank you because that's like unbelievable to me. I know this video was so long, probably got so boring. So just thank you so much for watching and I hope you stick around.